Oh, thanks.
Mike, a lesser woman might feel the need to say, I told you so. But I'm secure enough in myself merely to say...
Hi, Mom. Oh, man, it's just a voicemail.
Luke says you're acting weird. Hug me, and you're wearing baloney.
Don't you see I'm making a phone call, you little geek? Okay, Mom, Dad, listen, call me back the second you get in. Luke's father's in town, but I just figured out how to deal with him. George Brower, meet your son, Luke.
Son?
Daddy. Look, I can see the look of disappointment on your face. He's just not all that you hoped for. We're stuck with him, I understand. Goodbye.
No. He's become a fine, strapping young man.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, but you don't seem to resemble Alicia.
Who?
Your mother.
Oh, her. I always just thought her name was Mom.
Son, why don't you sit down and take off your coat and hat and earmuffs and muffler and gloves?
No, it's nippy in here. I could catch cold.
Luke, all you need is a change. You and me are going to drive 24 hours straight under cotton candy skies in South Dakota.
Cotton candy gives me gas.
Well, then we'll race up the windy road to the glaciers of Montana where the air is so fresh and crisp you can take a bite out of it.
Cold air gives me nosebleeds.
Well, then in Arizona, we'll kick up some dust on the Hopi Reservation where you can dance with the prettiest maidens of the tribe.
Dancing makes me Maidens, you say?
Luke.
Like, how old are these maidens?
Luke.
Oh, me, Luke. You, Mike. You, Daddy.
George, would you give us a minute?
Sure.
What's up, man? Will you quit hitting me? You stop acting like a butthead. Why don't you shut up? You shut up. No, you shut up. Stop it. We gotta get rid of this guy. Fine. Okay.
So, Luke, you ready to come with me and spin an 18-wheeler around a clover leaf?
I have motion sickness. In fact, I can't start the day without a major hurl.
You toss your taters every morning?
Doesn't everybody?
All right, let's cut through this sickness of the week song and dance. I know what you're up to.
You do?
Luke, if you don't want to come with me, just say the word.
Oh, Dad. Yeah, right, that's what I'm up to.
Right now, I'm right up there with him.
Well, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe it's easier if I just stay out of your life.
It is. Much easier.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. You're a decent egg, Mike Seaver. I would ask you to take care of Luke for me, but seems like you got that one down.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Luke.
Oh, hey, where are you going, man?
Well, I want to get the address for that Indian maiden thing.
What was I thinking taking you to see It's Raining Guts?
I didn't see it. You dragged me out early.
It was almost over.
It isn't over until the fat lady blows up.
I can't believe I pulled it off.
What do you mean, Kimosabi? Every 2 seconds I had to yank your foot out of your mouth.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, Luke!
You guys need a dog.
Come on, can't a couple of your best buddies give you a little hug, you little button nose?
A big, goofy dog.
Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing back?
We grabbed the first flight we could so we could stop you before you went ahead with this idiotic plan.
For your information, it was not idiotic. It worked like a charm. And Mike will take it from here.
Mike,
Do you mean to tell me you actually pulled that harebrained scheme?
Mom, I had to. I mean, George Brower is a truck driving flake, and he was threatening to go to court to take Luke.
Mike, Luke is 15 years old. If he tells a judge he doesn't want to go, he's going to be listened to.
Oh. Dad, that's not the only reason that I did this. I mean, Luke thinks that his dad left him because he was some kind of secret agent.
Abandoned kids make up all kinds of stories to keep from feeling they weren't wanted.
You mean you think Luke made this up?
A long time ago. And somewhere along the line, he started to believe it.
But Dad, if he meets his father, he's gonna find out the truth.
And that may hurt, Mike. But facing the truth about his father is an important part of his growing up.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I screwed up. But Dad, I don't want to lose Luke.
Well, none of us does, Mike, but staying has to be his decision.
You owe it to Luke to tell him that he can meet his dad right now. Today.
Okay, fine, I'll tell him. But I brought Luke into this house, and if he's leaving, then I want to be the one to see him off.
Huh. So, what's going on? I know we're not going to the Knicks game.
Oh, yeah? How'd you figure that one out?
Well, for one thing, the game's sold out. For another, it's in Utah.
Okay, Luke, listen, I'm taking you to Manhattan. Now, you don't have to go if you don't want to, but your father's there.
My dad? My dad's here?
Yeah. You see, the Bureau of Child Welfare tracked him down, and they got a hold of me. I saw him this morning.
You saw him? Why didn't you tell me?
I know, and I'm sorry, I should have. I mean, he's your family and I'm not. But I feel like your family, Luke.
So what kind of guy is...
Well, he's friendly, colorful, he's, well-traveled.
Does he know we're coming? Is he going to be surprised to see me?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Luke.
Hi.
Let's sit down.
All right.
You look just like Alicia.
Yeah, I know. I look like you, too. Tap your thumb when you're nervous.
It runs in the family. Hey, you got the Brower eyebrows. Can you do this? Even better. That's great.
Look, I know this is supposed to be top secret and everything, but could you tell me why you had to leave Mom and me?
No secret. I was just a big kid, and scared to death. How could I take care of either one of you? I could hardly take care of myself.
It's okay. I know you were a secret agent or something.
Where'd you get an idea like that?
Well, I don't know. I just sort of, figured it out.
Well, you figured wrong. I was just a snot-nosed kid with a played-out 8-track of the Allman Brothers catching sunlight on my dashboard.
There was no reason? Just left because you felt like it?
Oh, come on, son. What's past is past.
All this time, I thought you were saving the country. You were just running away.
Hey, I came back to make it up to you. Come with me. You're old enough to ride right here in my hip pocket without slowing me down. You and me, town to town, bar to bar, in and out of scrapes like a couple of compadres.
Compadres?
Hey, kiddo, it gets downright lonesome on the road. We can kick some butt, take some names, paint the country red.
There was a time when I really would have jumped at that. But let me just fill you in on something. I was on the street for 3 years, eating out of a dumpster and scared to death I'd get beat up, or worse. Every night, I hoped and I prayed that you were looking for me. that you were gonna find me.
Here I am.
You're too late. Mike was the one who found me. Mike put a roof over my head. Mike put his arm around me and told me that I was smart. And told me that I was okay to care. He gave me a family.
I'm your family. That's why I tracked you down.
No, you didn't. The Bureau of Child Welfare had to track you down. If they hadn't, you'd still be God knows where, not giving a damn about me.
I care about you the only way I know how. I got a spare seat and an extra sandwich in the glove compartment. I want you right there beside me. What do you say?
Hey, Luke. What's going on?
Hey, can a guy give another guy a hug without everyone getting the heebie-jeebies? Come on, Mike. Let's go home.